harvesting that part of our 2016 Yacon here. We had one there. I harvested it about 2 hours ago, and a lot of it was going black. We've had a lot of rain the last few months, so I think that might be the reason. So this one could have been another month, but we're harvesting it now. Just cutting back all the stalks. As you can see, they're starting to die back. See at the top there, they're starting to die back a bit. So that's a good indication that they're getting ready to harvest. You can just feel by that how sturdy it is in the ground. You know there's got plenty of tubers in the ground. Let's have a look. See what we get. Wow.
You broke that great big one.
Yeah, it's all right. Look at that.
Amazing.
I got 4 kilos out of the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple there that broke off. So you can see by this one here starting to go rotten on the side there.
Oh, yes.
So if I leave them any longer, it's only going to get worse. Probably just as well I picked them a bit early. You can see here there's the rhizomes that you plant for next season. If you can get a close up of there where my finger is there, woman, you can see those
Yep.
rhizomes there. That's not bad for one plant. You know, I just put my foot against it. I've got a fairly big foot, just to give you an idea. I've got my scale set on 0. We've got 10.3. Even if we take 300 grams off for the water, or 300 mils of water, that's 10 kilos. So I'm just peeling these here. Just taking the skin back until I get down to that yellow flesh. I'm keeping that under a bit of running water all the time because this stuff oxidises very quick. I'm just going to keep it immersed in water. Because the yakon we harvested yesterday had so much dark under the skin, I decided to harvest 2 more plants, and this is the second plant. You can see there's a bit of dark under the skin on this one. But have a look at the size of some of these. Look at that, that's incredible. The size of my forearm. And there's another one here. Look at that. So this is the first plant that I harvested, 4.4 kilos. Now with this lot, we got 7 kilos. I got a visitor here to buy some honey off me, a bloke named Steve.
Yeah.
He had a try of that yakon. What do you reckon of it, Steve?
Not bad, different. I never tasted anything like it actually. It's
Yeah. Thanks, Steve. I'll get your honey for you. I just want to show you the garlic I planted. I think it might be last weekend, I think, from memory.
It's growing well, isn't it?
Yeah. This is Mexican garlic. I planted 63 cloves and every one has come up.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's amazing. So let's have a look at this last plant. This is our last yakon plant, but have a look at the ground. Now I planted that flush with the ground.
Look how much it's raised.
Yeah, you can see how much it's raised. That, to me, is an indication of a lot of tubers down there. I'm just going to cut all these off. I could have left this a bit longer, but all the tubers that I'm peeling, have all got black under the skin, almost all of them. So this one will probably be the same. And it could be because of all that rain we had a few weeks ago. In the bathtub there, that's this year's crop of water chestnuts, or part of it.
Yeah, they've come on well.
What I did last year when I planted these, I put them about 4 feet apart, or probably even further, and they didn't push each other over.
Oh.
So that was good. He wants to move. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Let's see what we get.
Wow, there's some big ones there.
Is there? Oh,
really massive. Wow. Yep.
Oh.
Massive.
Look at that big one there.
Yeah, there's another big one down the bottom and the one at about 22.
No wonder the soil was pushed up so far.
Yeah.
Now these won't take long to peel. I think these are in better shape than the ones I did yesterday and this morning. That's 5 kilos, 5.3. So that's not too bad, because this one had a very slow start because it was under the shade of the mulberry tree for a good part of the season. Once I pruned the mulberry tree right back, and then it got a good go on. Here I'm peeling is a real beauty, but you can see here what I'm talking about. There's black stuff under the skin.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not too bad, but I peel that back until I get rid of it. And generally speaking, I just take the skin off until I get down to the yellow. So you can see here, this one is not too bad. There's another patch here, so you can see that's got all that black stuff under the skin. So that's the reason why I'm picking them early, and also the reason why I'm not letting them cure, because I don't know whether that'll get any worse.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
I don't know. Yeah, anyway, it could be associated with the wet weather we had, but you can see beneath it, you can see underneath it, it's beautiful looking flesh, you know. Keeping them in water all the time and just slicing them maybe 6 or 7 mil thick. There's a bit of a spot there, I'll cut that out. Now water's come to the boil. We've got a heap here that's been sliced. Put these in.
That blanching seems to halt the oxidisation, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I'll just leave them in there until the water comes back to the boil again. The water's come back to the boil. I've got some ice water here. I'm just going to cool them down in the ice water. So these are the last ones. Now I've been bagging these up in this size bag, and this is bag number 5. So we ended up doing 5 bags yesterday, and it looks like being over 5 bags today. So it's been a pretty hectic 2 days just to harvest 5 yakon plants. That's how much I put in. So I just press seal them and then even it out. Just spread it out, and then I've got a place in the freezer for it. This bag won't be a full bag, but anyway, it's still a good amount. So we got 5 bags yesterday, 5 bags today, plus this one. So we've got yakon to keep us going all year, haven't we, Wilma?
Yes, we have.
And we really enjoy it in our meal. We just cook this up with our greens or with our sweet corn. Have it together, don't we? Like with a mixed vegetable mix.
Or in a casserole.
In a casserole, in a stir fry. Really good value. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.